Is Tennessee for real? Welcome to the Voice of College Football. We break down all the games you all love each and every week. And of course, this is our Thursday conversation with Steve Merrill from Wager Talk, who breaks down all the angles of all the big games across America. We've got Bama, we've got Tennessee. They're playing in Knoxville. Bama's a touchdown favorite in this one. Steve, your thoughts?
Well, first of all, we have to look at the quarterback situation. I do a show on ESPN Radio in the Tennessee Valley every Thursday afternoon with Tom Abraham. They obviously follow Alabama very closely. They all expect Bryce Young to play. They do not think he's 100%, though. So that leaves a lot of uncertainty still in this game. Let's look at the numbers. The look-ahead line this summer, a bettable line, was 14.5. Alabama over a 2-touchdown favorite. Now it's 7, so it's been cut in half. My math model, my power rating, surprisingly only favor Alabama by 3. And I say that because last week my math model actually favored LSU. And we, of course, know Tennessee blew LSU out. But it was a little misleading because fumbling open and kickoff return for touchdown. LSU could not play from behind. They did not want to play a high-scoring back-and-forth game. They had to win kind of a slugfest defensive battle, not a slugfest offensive battle. So a little tentative with that big Tennessee win. I'm not going to read too much into that last week. But my math model does say this line is too high, and there is uncertainty still for Alabama at quarterback. Bama's also a team that's not been as good on the road in recent years, and part of that reason, as we've talked about on that show with Tom Abraham, I mentioned it here the other week when they played at Arkansas, was that they give Bryce Young the ability to check the line of scrimmage, and that's obviously more difficult in hostile road environments. Huge game for Tennessee here. We will find out if that win last week was for real, but once again, they got fortunate by jumping on LSU early. I don't think Alabama is going to allow that to happen. What were they looking ahead last week against Texas A&M? They obviously had a backup quarterback, and they had 4 turnovers and still were able to beat A&M. They're going to have to play a lot cleaner this week at the QB position.
Folks, you get Steve's information on all the big games across our array of channels here at the Voice of College Football. You can join him on Discord, on our Patreon. Go to Patreon, search Mark Rogers TV. You get Steve's Under the Radar selection each week. But for the full array, get on over to wagertalk.com and check out Steve's money management system and all his selections. Thanks, Steve.
Thanks, Mark.